Down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready?
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Now 2nd and 9.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Back to throw. Parrish. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. They'll look to throw. And the Steelers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. And they are 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Parrish. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's 2 schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
A final shot before break. McKinley toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. A great play there as time expires in the first half. And the Packers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Well, my education continues in this game, I've got to tell you, because there's not an analyst in the world that would have said pass up the field goal here, go for it, and expect for it to be successful, and it was. I mean, they're playing this one just like a video game.
Especially for the final play of the first half to have the guts to do that. But I guess, what do we say? The end will justify the means, right?
No doubt about it. For you and me, we live, we learn.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard as we resume action, ready for the 3rd quarter. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start calling back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff for Lewis. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Flynn. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Looking to throw. McKinley. And he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Back to throw again. And that will be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
On 4th down, McKinley flushed out right. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 23-yard run. And a Packers decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. They'll try and throw for it. And he's got it. They convert for 2, and that gets them even closer. Now a 2-point game. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. Parrish. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 43 yards. Escaping the pressure right. Throwing right, and that's complete. Every lineman knows the rule. You only get a 1-yard buffer beyond that line of scrimmage, and then the flag is thrown, and he got tagged for it there. They'll look to throw again. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Cowboy 80.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Got his man, it's caught for a Steelers touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are able to widen their advantage. Off play action. Parrish. That's caught. And make him 4 for 4 now on two-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Half the 60, half the 60.
They go play action here on first down. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. Second down. From the 2 now, second and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And in for the Steelers touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown ground. And the Steelers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their fourth quarter lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made.
So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Looking to throw. McKinley. And that's caught inside the 35. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. On 1st and 10, McKinley. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. On 1st down, McKinley. And his throw is incomplete. I think this is what this game's become now. You just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at
touchdown, Packers. From 10 yards out. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Back to throw. McKinley. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion. And now we're back to a 1-score game. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away.
You ain't doing nothing today.
And able to get this out to the 25.
Ready?
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after them right here. I want
Really?
to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum.
It got his man complete. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. And even 40 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Looking to throw. Parrish. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there. 35 yards. And the Steelers are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
Panthers 60. Panthers.
They'll try and run it up the middle. And he's not going to make it to the goal line. They've been perfect on the night in 2-point conversions, but not here, as this time they come up empty. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Packers. A big play there with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Packers get a bit closer. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. A very pivotal 2-point try that does not go their way. Now it's a big uphill battle for the rest of the fourth quarter.
The attempt was to try and make it a 1-score game, right? Touchdown, get 2, and now you've tied it up. Instead, they don't get it, still down 10.
And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
To throw on 3rd down. Parrish. And that is incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10. This is 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. McKinley. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Throwing on 1st down. McKinley eluding the pressure right. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. 22 yards. And the Packers have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. And he'll get in for the 2 points, and in so doing, cut the deficit to 2 points. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game, challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw. Parrish. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
19 Lions. Hurry, hurry.
Back to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. And sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
70.
They'll look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. The way he's thrown the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. If you've been waiting all day for this Sunday nighter's been worth the wait. It's 3rd down here.
Viking 18. Hustle, hustle.
Back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's 4th. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Boy, hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. He's back to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Still going. And into the end zone. It's a pick-6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, this secondary just continues to be a force. Multiple interceptions in this game, and now the pick-6.
And the thing about it is once you get an interception as a unit, you think to yourself, okay, we got that. How do we increase it the next time? Get the interception, do a little more damage, and there's your outcome right there. Take it to the house and break down what they're trying to do offensively.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely four-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. On the goal, on the goal.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's got it at the 15. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Touchdown, Packers. A great effort there. Finishing strong with 3 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Packers have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Point after up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Here we go, shot.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Packers are going to get it back here just past the 35. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And, Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for Green Bay, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, things are definitely going south quickly as they fall now to 1-6. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.